keep saying that, right?
Yeah. Which means you want to stop the lockdowns. Are you of the same opinion?
I don't think I can answer that question.
Whether you want the lockdowns to stop or not?
Yeah.
Why not?
I have an opinion, but I actually can't really express them freely. I think maybe had you asked me that, in another time, another place, I would have loved to have had a discussion here.
Is this an AHPRA issue, your regulator?
Yep.
But they don't want you talking about lockdowns?
Well, they have a position statement, and I carry it with me wherever I go because it's something that I need to do in my practice and or need to use in my practice. And the position statement is, can I read it to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because all I'm asking is whether he's saying end the lockdowns. Then I turn to you and say, Doctor, what do you think of these lockdowns? And you say, I can't speak.
Well, I suppose the logical so, I spoke about the Kids Helpline data,
yeah,
and that, it's in line with time in lockdown. So I suppose the logical argument from that is well, end lockdowns.
Yeah. But you can't say that.
But I can't say that.
Because why?
Well, if you take that a step further, it becomes, I can't really talk about that without talking about a whole host of other issues with lockdown, including injections, mask wearing, social distancing, mandates. And I'll read to you what the position statement is.
From who? AHPRA?
From AHPRA.
Okay,
so national boards expect all health practitioners to use their professional judgment and the best available evidence in practice. This includes when providing information to the public and public health issues such as COVID-19 vaccination. When advocating for community and population health, health practitioners must also use their expertise and influence to protect and advance the health and well-being of individuals, as well as the communities and broader populations. Any promotion of anti-vaccination statements or health advice which contradicts the best available scientific evidence or seeks to actively undermine the national immunisation campaign, including via social media, is not supported by national boards and may be in breach of the codes of conduct and subject to investigation and possible regulatory action.
So you can't say, in the middle of that statement there, you can't say anything that goes against the prescribed health advice
for COVID-19 and vaccination.
Yeah, but that line, that health advice is coming from a political place. It's coming from a government. It's not coming...
That's correct. So...
AHPRA is submitting itself to the line from wherever Liberal, Labor, Gladys, Dan Andrews.
That's where I'm at.
That's ridiculous.
That's where I'm at. That's where we're all at.
So it's all doctors can't really speak out against lockdowns.
Yeah, well...
You can. So if I were to ask you both, what shall we do from here? How do we fix this? You would say open the schools.
I think immediately, yes, we need to open the schools, like get the kids back in school as soon as possible.
And if I were to ask you, Dr. Bossack, what should we do? Are you even able to tell me?
Well, let's, for all the things that I can't speak about, my recommendation is that we have open debate with the relevant scientists and health professionals involved, who I think the ones who probably have got the most to say have already been censored, so they might be hard to find. But because at the moment it seems to be that anyone who speaks out against this line of policy is shut down. So open debate. Open debate is what we need. Open discussion from many parties, many professionals, many scientists.
This is incredible to me that the cat's got your tongue, and that cat is AHPRA. We can, once we turn the cameras off, can we have an open discussion, or does that not even matter?
Well, we're not in a therapeutic relationship, so
we could.
So we could, yeah.
You just can't say to any of these patients who come to you struggling, you can't.
I can't have, yeah. So I basically have to be in line with the government line, with the national and local health policies. That's been dictated.
Okay.
to me.